Narito tayo ngayon sa bahay ng Mayor ng Mamburao, si Mayor Bambi Villarosa. Makakapanam natin ang kanyang may bahay na napakaganda, si Mayet Villarosa. One morning!
One morning to you too, Nikki, at sa lahat ng nanunood.
As the wife of the mayor, do you have your own activities here, spearheading any projects here in Mamburao?
Well, currently, we decided to revive the Tourism Council of the town, and I sit as the president of the Tourism Council. It has been dormant for a long time, but I think now it's time that the world find out about Mamburao.
And aside from that, do you have any other activities? For example, are you involved in the festivals here?
Yes, we do have some activities that we try to develop to promote our town. And last year, we had the Mamburao Festival.
The Mamburao is endemic here in Occidental Mindoro, right?
Correct. It's to give awareness that the Mamburao really comes from Mindoro. And we also have a tuna festival. That's also to give awareness that tuna is not only from Jensan, but also from Mindoro. And so far, we're trying to promote other products that are special or that are made in Mindoro, so that people can see that we're capable of such.
What are your more famous products here in Mamburao?
We're trying to promote our OTOP, which is the pickled vegetables and fruits. It's quite interesting because I guess the Filipinos were used to the achara, which is made of papaya. But here in Mamburao, they pickle almost all or any vegetable that they have, and the taste is quite
Well, what are the vegetables in this in one let's say one bottle? What can you find in there?
There are different varieties. There's one with green onions, and then there's some with eggplant and carrots. Basta anything that they can pickle, they pickle, and it's quite interesting to taste.
Okay, and I heard you also have bagoong here.
Yes, we have, in Batangas they call it bagoong balayan. But Mindoro, Mamburao, for that matter, has a lot, or has a very distinct flavor in their bagoong. And
This is bagong isda also.
yes, and we're trying to promote that also.
And you have an upcoming festival this year, right? Is that at Mamburao or there's another festival?
The Mamburao is in October. And then the Tuna Festival we just finished last March.
And how was your tuna festival?
It was very successful. It was the first time that Mamburao had a tuna festival. And in fact, we were also very surprised because we didn't think or we didn't know that Mamburao could produce such quantity of tuna. And it was very successful, very, very, very interesting to see how big.
Yeah, they're big. Yeah, I've seen your tuna, huge, heavy, and good class, huh?
Yes.
Class A. As president of the Tourism Council, what is your vision? What do you want to happen in the near future? Because I've seen some of your beaches, talagang very clean water, and then it's still untouched. no?
Correct.
Most of them untouched talaga. So, how do you plan to develop that?
Well, we're trying, by exposing more exposure of our town to maybe entice investors to come and see our place and maybe invest in our beaches because they will find that Mamburao has its own charm. It's idyllic, it's serene, and it is still untouched.
And for example, they wanna buy like, let's say like I wanna buy a beach lot there. Is it expensive?
Right now, not yet.
How much is it per square meter?
Siguro, you can still find beachfront properties in the hundreds per square meter.
100 pesos per square meter.
Maybe,
something like
yeah,
that.
maybe 100 to mga 700 pesos per square
Wow,
meter.
that's cheap. And if you want privacy, right? Because
Right.
it's not commercialized.
Nah, yes.
Well, we were driving from our hotel to the beach. We passed this road where they had big acacia trees and really lush, and then beyond that there was like some forest area.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
It's
And
so
you call
pretty.
that canopy, right?
Right. It's very, very different to find a place like that near the water, diba?
Yes.
And so that's actually one of the attractions of this town because it's quite idyllic.
Yes. And wherever we look, it is all green.
Correct.
Do you have do you have efforts to maintain that, to ensure that unlike in the other areas in Calbuna because of
Oh,
logging,
yes.
here what how will you prevent that?
That area actually is it's a reserve, so they're not allowed to cut the trees down, and I think the local LGU together with DENR, they have measures to really protect the natural beauty of that place.
I also noticed that it's very clean in this place, no? Even in the marketplace where we went to, it was also clean. I was surprised. Did you have a campaign to make people aware not to throw their garbage and to make them aware of the importance of saving the environment, protecting the environment?
Yes, we do actually have a campaign. It's called Tayo Mismo. We're trying to educate the people or to make them more aware that cleanliness has to start from within. You know, they have to first be able to pick up their own litter and, throw it in the right place. So we're trying to promote that as a campaigns to get everyone involved, and hopefully we'll be able to do it and be successful in what we're trying to do.
Okay, so thank you very much and good luck. I hope you'll be able to realize all that you want to happen here in your wonderful place.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. One morning.
One morning. Thank you.
And that was Mayet Villarosa, the wife of the Mayor Bambi Villarosa here in Mamburao. At ngayon, magluluto si Zai ng napakasarap na tuna mula dito sa Mamburao.